Hello and happy Heart Health Month. Yes, it is February, and among other things, it is National Healthy Heart Month. And for today's video, I would like to go over 5 tips that will help you improve and maintain good, healthy heart. The first thing you want to do, of course, is make sure that you're getting in to see your primary care doctor or another healthcare professional on a regular basis, or your cardiologist on a regular basis, because that way they can start to pick up early signs that you may have some heart trouble. So prevention is key, and early detection is also part of that. And so having your regular visits to your doctor or cardiologist will certainly help that. There are a few tests. This is tip number 2. There are a few tests that you can do that can help measure the heart health of any individual. And one of those tests is called the omega-3 index test. Now, the neat thing about the omega-3 index test, it isn't just about heart health. It's also about brain health and vascular health, and there's a whole other slew of applications. But specifically for your heart health, the omega-3 index is a very good predictor of heart health. And so I would encourage you to take that test. I do that test in my office, and so I would really encourage you to do that test. Another test is a little bit more extensive. It's called the cardio-ion test. It's through Genova Labs. It's a specialty test, and it's much more comprehensive than the omega-3 index, but it is a very, very good test if you really want to narrow down if you have any underlying or hidden health issues, especially when it comes to the cardiac health. It's a very good test to help determine if there are any underlying problems to your heart. The third tip I would recommend is taking supplements, and not just any supplements. There has to be specific nutrients that are good for your heart. The supplement that I like to use and that I recommend is called Cardio Plus, and I can help you get that supplement. It's a good source of whole foods and foods that we should be eating but don't necessarily eat. It's a good source of the B vitamins. It's a good source of vitamin C, vitamin E, and there's a cellular extract that is specific to the heart that is also in this supplement. So that's something that I would recommend. Another supplement that I would recommend is cod liver oil, or any sort of good fish oil, a good omega-3 and essential fatty acids. And so cod liver oil is a great source of that. And the third supplement that I would recommend is turmeric. Turmeric is great for anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and it has a host of other benefits. And so those 3 would be what I would recommend for good heart health. The fourth tip, this is probably self-explanatory. This is probably something that you've heard before, is exercise. And I'm not talking about, running 3 miles a day or 5 miles a day. I am talking about short bursts of high-intensity exercises. We call that high-intensity training, and that's what I would recommend for heart health. You can get a very good workout in about 20 or 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes if you're an overachiever, but within about 30 minutes, you should be able to get a good workout in 30 minutes using the high-intensity training, and you only have to do that 2 or 3 times a day. So it's a really good exercise to do. It doesn't take a lot of time, and so that's what I would recommend as far as heart health exercise. And of course, the last one is getting good sleep. That is so important for every aspect of health, but especially for the heart. You've got to get the proper rest. And so I would recommend that you set a nightly routine where you know that you're going to get into bed. Maybe do some light reading or something that doesn't engage your mind a whole lot, and you let your mind rest before you go to sleep. If you're still having trouble sleep, even with the resting, with the routine, with maybe some meditation or some yoga before you go to sleep, if you're still having trouble, then you might consider the Valerian complex or ashwagandha complex. And I have both of those that I supply in my office as well. And they are just wonderful, wonderful herbs that really help calm and relax you and get you ready for a good night's sleep. So I hope these 5 tips have helped you. Please call me or contact the office if you're interested in learning more about any of this. And if you'd like to get a little checkup, give me a call. I'd be happy to get you in. Okay, thank you and have a great, wonderful rest of your day.